guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I kind of wanted to do like a video on breastfeeding mainly, but like something to help new moms because I was a new mom. So basically I was just going to pump for this video and give you guys tips while I pump, and then of course show you how much I'm gonna pump. So my daughter is about to be 6 months on the 16th, and I strictly breastfeed her. So I'll be honest, like it's not easy. It's hard. Like, I'd be lying if I said that I never wanted to just give up on it and say, F this, I'm going to formula. But I just didn't, you know. I just kept through with it. I kept stuck it out and I kept doing it. So for today's video, I'm going to be using the Hygiea pump. It's the cordless one. So I have a total of 2 pumps, but one isn't cordless at all. So it comes with this bag, and then it comes with accessories. I didn't have to pay for this one. Luckily, I got this one for free. So I'm not doing I'm not really doing a like review on it, but it's a good pump. I like it. Since my daughter already drank from one breast, I'm gonna be pumping only one right now. So alright, so I'm just gonna start off with my left breast, and I'm gonna just turn the speed up and the stream. Okay, so of course I'm gonna show you guys how much I pump, but I also want to go over like what I do for my breast milk, because a lot of people have asked me like, oh, how do you keep up your supply, how do you pump so much, because I used to constantly post it. I haven't been posting in a while because I've actually been slacking on it in a way. So what I do is drink a lot of water for one, and honestly, like for me, I was just kind of lucky. Like, I just keep producing milk because I keep latching her. Like, the only time that I'll pump is when I feel really full, or after she just ate and she didn't like empty me, I'll pump then. And that's pretty much it. Most of the time I latch her, so that's pretty much why my milk stays there and why I make so much, because I make more for my right because she's always on my right, but I do both, you know. I switch. But starting off, like when I was a first time mom, you know, the first few weeks are the hardest. You're waking up every couple hours because your baby's hungry. The latch, you know, you gotta make sure you have a good latch so that your baby's doing good and not cracking your nipples. Why can't I talk? But yeah, so like for your breasts, I never really had the issue of my nipples cracking or anything like that. But I do recommend nipple cream because it helps, you know, like it soothes your breasts, makes them less tender. But another thing that I really use, like in the first few weeks, what I really used the most was nipple shields. They're these clear little things, and I'll show you guys them. So you use these, basically, like, you can use it if you have inverted nipples and your baby's not latching. You could use them if your nipples are cracked, like anything along those lines, you can use them. I use them in the beginning because my daughter would latch well, but I don't know, she just latched a lot better and faster with the nipple shield. And then another reason why I use them is because like I would get so engorged that like my nipple would be inverted, so she couldn't latch, so I'd have to use it for that. And then my supply was really strong, like it was really fast for her. My letdown was fast, so literally sometimes I'd be spraying at her, you know, like spraying at her because it's so full. But I'm definitely gonna show you guys how much I pump right now. This is the first time I pump in the day because, like I said, I don't really keep up with it like I used to. Those of you that have been following me for a while or like would talk to me, ask me questions, and I told you guys stuff, you guys know, like I would ritually pump, why can't I talk? Pump, and I don't anymore, just every now and then. But see, like whatever I pump right now, I'm gonna save. So it's not something I'm gonna put in the fridge for her to eat later because she's always latching onto my breast. Like, I've been wanting to get her on bottle, like to get her off my breast because she's so attached to me, like it's crazy. As soon as I lay on the bed with her and start feeding her and she knocks out, she knows when I get up. Like, she rolls into me. I don't know if you get me, but she rolls into me. She doesn't like stay in one spot when she's asleep. So she knows when I get up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish pumping, and then I'll definitely show you guys how much I made. You guys could leave me any comments, any questions in my comment section. And just like a fair warning, I'm not a professional lactation consultant. These are just things that worked for me, and hopefully they work for you. So my advice would be lots of water. Make sure you actually latch, have that skin to skin contact with your baby. Nipple shields help. The thing with nipple shields is just a lot of people saying when you use them a lot, it kind of messes with your milk, I guess, like your supply. But it never messed with mine, and I used them a lot. But every now and then I would latch it to my skin, so I don't know if it's because of that. But yeah, those 3 things mainly helped me. I never really had to supplement, so I never really did cookies, oatmeal. I remember one time when I felt like my supply was low. I don't know if I was just over exaggerating or it really was, but one time I really thought that it was low, so I ate cookies and I ate oatmeal, and like literally in the nighttime, and it was only once, like one time in the daytime. In the morning I did it, and literally like by night I already had like 7 ounces and she had already eaten. So yeah, that's all that I've done. But if any of you are like interested in the cookies or something, like usually what I would do is buy the lactation cookies that are at Walmart. I would buy those. They're like $3 a pack. They're pretty expensive, but they work good and they're good. And then I would drink mother's milk tea every now and then, not so much because I don't really like the taste, but it's good with honey. What else? What else do I have for you guys? And the oatmeal. You could eat it like 3 times a day if you like oatmeal. Me, I wouldn't eat it as much. I would probably eat it like once a week, but even then, sometimes I wouldn't eat it at all during the week. But let's just keep pumping, and then I'll show you guys what I made. Okay, so just a little quick story while I pump. Now you guys aren't just bored, you know, watching me pump. And some of you might not even relate to this, but honestly, like, I had a couple questions when I first had my baby, so I kind of wanted to help people that are new moms like me, because it's hard. Like, honestly, I'm so proud of myself that I'm gonna make it to 6 months. Like, I'm so shocked. I seriously wouldn't have thought. And like in the beginning, when she was small, I would do both. Like I would switch between breast milk and formula. And during like her, right when she turned 2.5 months, almost 3, dude, she like stopped taking the bottle. She didn't want the bottle. She didn't want the chupon, the pacifier. Those of you that don't know what chupon is in Spanish, it's pacifier. But she didn't want any of that, you guys. I got like 10 different kinds of bottles. She didn't want any, like any. The only one she would really take, and that would be after she threw a fit, were like Tommy Tippies. My mom got me this one called Latch. That one was cool. I like that it like shaked around her mouth. And that's pretty much it. And I got good at freaking bottles, like Mindy brand, Como Tomo, like all kinds. And she was okay, but like the Mindy ones, I felt like I wasn't really I don't know if I wasn't holding it right or it was just too fast for her. But yeah, it was crazy. She wouldn't take anything at all. Just out of nowhere, out of the blue, she stopped taking it. And every now and then I'll give her a bottle because it has to be a good time. It can't be when she's crying, it can't be when she's fussy, because she will not take it. Like, she is definitely my daughter. She's a rat. My advice for those of you that only want to exclusively pump, like, honestly, I would say your best thing, personally, just my opinion, I would say during the first 6 weeks that your milk is barely establishing itself after you had your baby, literally just pump. Like pump every 2 hours. Literally whenever your baby's not eating, pump. Like, you'll still have enough milk. But the reason I say pump is because you want to pump as much as you can if you aren't going to latch your baby after the 6 weeks. Because if you're just going to give them bottle, like strictly bottle, you don't want to confuse them, because I feel like that's kind of why my daughter stopped taking it, because I would mainly give her boob, and then sometimes I'd give her a bottle. So I felt like she was just like, no, like, I don't want a bottle whenever you want a bottle. Like, no, I'm on boob. So that's just what I've been through. So I think for my next child, I want to exclusively breast pump and give them nothing but bottle, because it's so hard getting them off the boob. So I think for my first 6 weeks, I'm just gonna exclusively pump, and you want to just build your supply up and build it and build it and build it and build it as much as you can, because all that milk you're building, you're gonna use it when you're done. Literally, when you're done giving them breast, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna be done, and you're gonna be happy that you saved all that milk. Right now I'm doing my right breast. I did one at a time because this is a double pump, but the problem with that is my daughter only takes one boob since I make so much from one breast. So I usually pump one, and then like whatever's left of the boob she took, and then I'll pump my other one. So I'm definitely going to show you guys how much I make, but right now just from one breast I got 2 ounces. So we're going to wait this out. So how's everybody's day? So you guys, I'm seriously thinking of doing a little giveaway. Okay, it's not gonna be something big. It's not gonna be like $100. Like, no, it's nothing like that. But I do want to do a giveaway. So I'm wondering, I'm not sure what to do, because usually the giveaway I'm thinking of right now is something like makeup related, makeup bags, things of that sort. But I was thinking, how can I do that? There's probably men that watch my channel, so like how can I make it good for them too, you know? So I'm still deciding on that, but so far I do know what I want to give away, like for women. So literally, like when I post this video, I'm gonna post the rules. Well, I'm gonna say the rules now. So like for the giveaway is gonna be a surprise, obviously. Whatever you get, blah blah blah. I mean, it's free. Can't complain if it's free, right? Or unless that's just me. But basically, just like this video, leave a little comment. It could be an emoji, it could be anything, and share it. Share this video, and I'm just gonna pick a random number. I'm gonna give you guys a number on the comment you leave, and I'm just gonna pick a random number, and that's gonna be the winner for the giveaway. So it's gonna go like that. So when I pump, I usually put the speed all the way high, because I don't know why. I never had sensitive breasts, but I like to power pump. So I like the speed fast, and I like the strength super strong, so I can just suck it all out. And I know it sounds wrong, but if you guys can relate to this video, I'm sorry. Share it with people that can. Maybe, I don't know, like I don't really know what people are going through alone. But it's hard, it's not easy, and I wouldn't have wanted to go through it alone like I did. And I'm surprised, I did really good. A few people that I've asked questions for are to thank you, it helped. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a lactation consultant. These are things that work for me, and maybe they'll work for you. But if you have questions, you could definitely ask me. Like, I don't care, I'm not gonna judge you. Things happen, you know? So when I pump, I usually pump till like my breast is completely empty. So like literally once it stops squirting at all, like when nothing's coming out, I stop. Okay, so that's about it for this last breast. So here's the thing. This is about almost 2.5 ounces. I want to say like 79 milliliters, if you guys can see. So that's how much I got. But my child already ate. So this is almost 3 ounces. Usually that's how much I make. Like, the most I make is in the morning. So like if I sleep, feed my daughter, and then pump the rest, that's when I get the most during the day. I don't do that anymore, but maybe I can if you guys like are interested, or if you guys are interested in me making anything else, like a different video. Again, this is the Hygiea pump cordless, and I love it. It's a double pump, it works good, the suction is good, it's not too crazy for sensitive breasts or whatever. But yeah, I mean, personally, I don't want to say it's not too crazy, because to me it's not too crazy, but it might be crazy to others. So yeah, okay, so now that I pumped that, these are the bags that I store them in. So they're the Lancino bags, and they go up to 6 ounces. So I usually unscrew this, and then I'll like tap just a little, just to make sure that I get like every single last drop. And I'll just open it up like this and just pour it in there, and then put that to the side. I'm not really like a freak about the air that's in there, but I'll like seal it a little, and then I just get all the air out like this. So like, I don't know, there's some people that are like really anal about the air, but I've never really had a problem with that. Like, my daughter still takes the milk even when it's like with air. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I just see people that don't like air in it, I guess. So my daughter doesn't mind, if that's what you want to call it. But so then I will lay it in the freezer like this, flat. That way I can fit it in my bags. And I'm also gonna show you guys my milk supply. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see it? If you're a guy watching this, I'm sorry, but you're gonna see breast milk. You're gonna see. It's okay. It's normal. Okay, guys. So this is my supply. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. 4 big Ziploc bags. They're all labeled with the year and the month, and they're in order. Whenever I add one, I switch them. So this one's facing this way, and the one before this has this facing over here. So I alternate them, and then I lay them flat because it makes more room in my freezer. This is the first bag that I had, and they're like this because this was before I even realized you could freeze them flat. So like, my dumb self would freeze them like whatever. So they're all lopsided. But yes, these are all up to 3 ounces and up. So these are all good, and I need to use them. So again, my supply. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully it helped those that are new moms like I was. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and don't forget to answer the giveaway. I'm not gonna tell the date yet because I'm still deciding. So for sure there's gonna be one, but go ahead and leave a comment, an emoji, anything, whatever you guys want. It can be a butterfly emoji. I actually prefer the butterfly emojis because it looks so pretty. So let's just leave a butterfly emoji, and then share this video and like it, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully you'll subscribe. I don't know if you're interested. And I should have another video up soon, so make sure you have that post notifications bell. Thanks.